As someone who lives on a diet that is almost entirely made up of Chinese food, occasionally hitting up a Western fast food franchise was a quick, familiar fix for that occasional Western food-style hunger pang. Here are some of the available options. McDonald's. McDonald's opened its first restaurant in China in 1990 in Shenzhen, with the first Beijing restaurant opening in 1992, becoming the largest McDonald's in the world at the time, with 700 seats and 29 cash registers, serving over 40,000 customers on its opening day. McDonald's currently operates around 6,000 restaurants in China, making it the chain's second largest market globally, behind the United States. In my experience, McDonald's basics basically taste the same as in the USA, and are a lot cheaper too. KFC. KFC was the very first Western fast food chain to enter China, opening its first restaurant in Beijing in 1987, which at the time was the largest KFC globally, seating over 500 customers and selling 2,200 buckets of chicken on opening day. KFC operates over 10,000 outlets across approximately 2,000 cities in China, making it the country's largest fast food chain by store count and sales. KFC's success in China stems from a menu that feels more like a Chinese restaurant than a Western fast food chain. Dark meat is preferred to white meat, and the Colonel's original recipe is not the flavor you'll be tasting. I'm not really a fan, but there can be some pretty interesting choices on the menu. Burger King. Burger King has a modest but growing presence in China's competitive fast food market. Burger King entered China in 2005 and currently operates approximately 1,500 restaurants across 200 cities. In my experience, Burger King basics basically taste the same, but getting off the reservation on the menu can be a little strange. Taco Bell. Taco Bell has a limited presence in China's fast food market, focusing on a premium, localized approach to Mexican-inspired cuisine. Taco Bell entered China in 2003 under the name Taco Bell Grande, designed as an authentic Mexican-style restaurant rather than a fast food joint. The stores all closed in 2008 due to poor performance and unfamiliarity with Mexican cuisine. Taco Bell re-entered China in 2016 with a new concept, opening its first store in Shanghai aimed to appeal to urban millennials with a fast casual upscale model. In my experience, Taco Bell is more like Taco Bell-ish, with Chinese/Mexican fusion-ish choices you'd never find in the USA. Shake Shack. Shake Shack has a growing but relatively small presence in China. Shake Shack entered China in 2018 and operates 20 locations with stores in Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen, Macau, Hangzhou, and Chengdu. Locations are in high-end areas targeting affluent customers, as Shake Shack is seen as a premium, trendy brand appealing to urban, affluent millennials and Gen Z. I've never actually been to a Shake Shack in the USA, but have been to 5 locations in Beijing. The food is good, but just one meal costs about as much as an entire week's worth of food from a local grocery store. Subway. Subway has a modest but ambitious presence in China's highly competitive fast food market. Subway entered China in 1995, opening its first restaurant in Beijing 5 years after McDonald's and 8 years after KFC. Subway operates approximately 490 restaurants in major cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, as well as some third and fourth tier cities. Subway's menu includes classics like turkey breast, veggie delight, and meatball marinara, which initially were alien to Chinese customers. In my experience, Subway in China does have that Subway taste, but the price is not worth the nostalgia hit. I usually avoid these Western fast food places, opting for local joints or Chinese fast food franchises that are actually cheaper and just as good. I mean, for the price of a meal at Shake Shack, you can go to a really nice Chinese restaurant or an all-you-can-eat sushi bar.